In the world of extreme longevity, one name dominates: Bryan Johnson. This 48-year-old tech entrepreneur, founder of Braintree and Kernel, funnels an astonishing $2 million annually into Project Blueprint, a meticulously controlled regimen designed to achieve the biological age of 18. His goal isn't just to live longer, but to fundamentally reverse the aging process, system by system, organ by organ. Every calorie, every sleep cycle, every bodily function is monitored, measured, and optimized with a zeal that borders on the fanatical. This isn't merely a health hobby, it's a full-scale scientific experiment with himself as the subject, aiming to redefine human potential. He believes his methods offer a blueprint for humanity's future, but at what cost? Johnson's claims are nothing short of extraordinary, often circulating widely on social media. He asserts his skin has achieved the biological age of 21, his heart that of a 37-year-old, and his lung capacity that of an 18-year-old. His girlfriend, Kate Tolo, 30, even attributes her own skin age of 21 to their shared scientific experiment, claiming a 9-year reversal. Beyond aesthetics, Johnson publicly states he's eliminated microplastics from his testicles and enjoys nighttime erections rivaling a teenager's. These specific, often sensationalized metrics are presented as undeniable proof of Blueprint's efficacy, painting a picture of a man successfully defying the natural decay of time. But how much of this is verifiable science, and how much is carefully curated narrative? Despite millions spent on biological optimization, Johnson recently revealed a staggering personal truth: a diagnosis of incurable autoimmune gastritis, or AIG. He described it starkly as his stomach eating itself, a condition he was unaware of despite it causing irreversible damage, including nutritional deficiencies and increased cancer risk. This irony is profound. The man determined to conquer death is battling a relentless, internal biological rebellion. AIG, which affects only 2 to 5% of the population, developed after years of stress, weight gain, and chronic depression, a stark contrast to his current image of hyper-optimized health. Standard medical care, he admits, concedes defeat, yet Johnson vows to try and solve it. Johnson's biohacking isn't just about what he puts into his body, but the relentless control he exerts over his entire existence. This strict regimen, however, has proven fragile when confronted with the unpredictable realities of life. During a recent trip to Australia to meet his partner's family, Johnson found his health markers in disarray. His blood glucose levels fluctuated wildly due to dietary changes, his circadian rhythm was shocked by the time zone shift, and lack of sleep weakened his prefrontal cortex, leading to emergency hunger signals. This suggests that even with millions invested, the human body remains profoundly susceptible to disruption, revealing the immense psychological and physical strain required to maintain his perfect state. Following his Australian experience, Johnson issued a provocative warning: modern life has tricked us into thinking travel is good. It's kind of barbaric for the body. He cited research from Columbia University indicating that frequent business travelers report higher levels of anxiety and depression. Johnson argued that long-distance travel severely impacts the body's biological processes, disrupting circadian rhythms and creating systemic stress. His solution? Specific protocols and even wearing certain devices to blunt these effects. This perspective, while extreme, highlights a growing awareness of the hidden biological tolls of our modern lifestyles, pushing the boundaries of what we consider normal versus optimized living. But is it a practical, sustainable view for most? Adding to the travel controversy, Johnson sparked further debate with his comments on the Australian sun. After just 1 week down under, he claimed the intense UV exposure increased his skin aging by 5%, stating, "Australians have older-looking skin." He referenced a 2017 Monash University study suggesting Australian women age 10 to 20 years quicker than their US counterparts. This statement, predictably, drew widespread public criticism and ridicule. While UV damage is a well-established factor in skin aging, Johnson's public pronouncements often lack nuance, alienating those who find his lifestyle unattainable or his conclusions overly simplistic. The incident underscores the fine line between scientific observation and public perception in the biohacking world. Johnson's journey raises profound ethical questions about the future of human health and the accessibility of such extreme longevity. If immortality becomes a purchasable commodity, what does it mean for societal equity? Spending millions annually on biohacking is a privilege reserved for the ultra-wealthy, potentially creating a new class divide between the optimized and the unoptimized. Furthermore, the relentless pursuit of reversing aging challenges our very definition of what it means to be human, to experience the natural cycles of life and death. Is this the inevitable path of technological advancement, or a dangerous distraction from more pressing global health challenges? The implications extend far beyond one man's personal quest. While Johnson's claims are compelling, the scientific community remains cautiously skeptical. Many of his reported reversals are based on proprietary metrics and multispectral imaging, which, while advanced, are not always independently verified or universally accepted as definitive markers of biological age. The complexity of human aging extends far beyond individual biomarkers, encompassing genetics, environment, and lifestyle in intricate ways. The question then becomes, how much of Project Blueprint's success is truly groundbreaking science, and how much is a meticulously crafted narrative designed to attract attention and investment? Discerning between robust data and anecdotal evidence is crucial when evaluating such radical experiments. What truly drives Bryan Johnson beyond the simple desire for extended life? His own candid admissions offer a glimpse. He often speaks of a past plagued by chronic depression, stress, and weight gain, a period marked by fast food and sugary drinks. It was during this time that his autoimmune processes began, eventually leading to his AIG diagnosis. This suggests his relentless pursuit of biological perfection might also be a deeply personal battle against his own past demons, a desperate attempt to regain control over a body and mind that once felt out of sync. Is Project Blueprint merely a scientific endeavor, or a profound psychological quest for redemption and ultimate self-mastery? Bryan Johnson's journey remains an unfolding saga, a high-stakes experiment played out in the public eye. His battle with an incurable autoimmune disease, juxtaposed against his claims of radical age reversal, presents a complex and deeply human paradox. Is he a flawed pioneer, pushing the boundaries of what's possible, or a cautionary tale of obsession in the face of nature's ultimate laws? The future of human longevity may indeed involve biohacking, but Johnson's story forces us to confront the profound ethical, scientific, and personal costs of such an endeavor. The question isn't just how long we can live, but what kind of life we create in the pursuit of defying death itself. Remember the man spending millions to defy death, only to confront his own body's rebellion. Now you understand the profound, unsettling truth behind his seemingly impossible quest.